Nurses, who's a patient you'll never forget as long as you live. I used to work in the ER section, so I was used to seeing people come in wearing rags, bandages, or even nothing at all. But then one night at 3 a.m., this elderly lady walked in wearing a beautiful vintage dress. She was holding a batch of these wilted flowers, and her gray hair was tied up in this simple bun. I originally thought she was lost or confused, but then she started smiling everywhere, walking up to people she didn't know and shaking their hand, thanking them for being here. The security guard James had brought her in after finding her at a bus stop downtown. She kept asking everyone, "Have you seen Arthur? He's supposed to meet me here." What happened next still makes me tear up. We sat her down and tried to make her comfortable and offered her some hot chocolate, but she shook her head so politely. "Oh no, dear, I can't have that. It'll make me bloat in my dress. Arthur loves how I look in this dress." The way she said his name was so full of love, it made my chest hurt. A couple nurses helped clean some dirt off her dress hem while she sat there smiling and clutching those dead flowers like they were made of gold. Then she said something that changed everything. One of the doctors asked her what she was doing out so late, and she just lit up like a Christmas tree. "Arthur and I are getting married today. He promised we'd have the perfect day." My heart sank, and that's when my coworker Sarah came up to me with tears in her eyes. She pulled me aside and told me something even more shocking. She knew this elderly lady. She was from the memory care unit across town and was admitted 4 years ago by her husband, Arthur. Arthur had brought her their wedding dress to keep in her room so she'd always have it near her. I started tearing up too, and that's when Sarah dropped the bomb. Arthur had been dead for 3 years. He wasn't coming to get her. I remember crying after she told me that, but as I watched her waiting for Arthur with the biggest smile on her